Does the intriguing tale of the wise men from the East fascinate you? This story unfolds after the birth of Jesus in Bethlehem of Judea during the reign of King Herod. Wise men from the East travel to Jerusalem asking, "Where is the newborn King of the Jews? We saw his star in the East and have come to worship him." Upon hearing this, King Herod is troubled, and so is all of Jerusalem. He gathers the chief priests and scribes, inquiring from them where the Christ was to be born. Their response: "In Bethlehem of Judea, as written by the prophet." Herod, in secrecy, calls the wise men to determine when the star appeared. He sends them to Bethlehem, instructing them to search carefully for the young child and bring him word, claiming he too wishes to worship him. The wise men, guided by the star that they had seen in the east, find it standing over the place where the young child was. Overwhelmed with joy, they enter the house, see the young child with Mary, his mother, and worship him. They then present their treasures: gold, frankincense, and myrrh. However, a divine warning in a dream advises them not to return to Herod, so they depart for their own country by another route. Joseph, too, is visited by an angel of the Lord in a dream. The angel instructs him to take the young child and his mother and flee to Egypt, for Herod seeks to destroy the child. Joseph obeys, taking them to Egypt, where they stay until Herod's death.
Herod, feeling deceived by the wise men, is filled with rage. He orders the massacre of all male children in Bethlehem and its districts who were 2 years old and under. This terrible act fulfills the prophecy spoken by Jeremiah. Once Herod is dead, an angel of the Lord appears to Joseph in Egypt, instructing him to take the young child and his mother and return to Israel, for those who sought the child's life are dead. But upon hearing that Archelaus reigns over Judea, Joseph, warned by God in a dream, instead turns to the region of Galilee, dwelling in a city called Nazareth. This fulfills the prophecy that the child shall be called a Nazarene. In summary, the journey of the wise men, the flight to Egypt, the massacre of the innocents, and the home in Nazareth are significant events that unfold in the early life of Jesus. They mark the fulfillment of prophecies, the divine protection of the young child, and the beginning of a life that would change the course of history.